Take a walk with me as I show you how you've been conditioned to believe that beautiful women are unattainable. So if you pay attention to the couple that's in front of me, just zone them on them real quick. There's this tall, beautiful couple right here. It's this blonde girl and this blonde guy. And the thing about them is, with these two being attractive like this, and you, somebody who probably is honestly average looking or just normal looking as a dude, like you don't have any booming features. You would see something like this and then you would go, how do I get someone like this? I don't look anything like him. I mean, if you even circle around him, you would notice that he has good style, he's tall, she's tall as well, and maybe you're a short guy, or maybe you're tall as well. But you go, I don't look anything like him. I mean, she's really, really into him. He seems to be her type. This is the place you start to come from. That for me to get a girl like that, I need to be her type. And her type is that. This is one of the ways you've actually been conditioned since you were younger. That girls who look like that go for guys who look like that. Or you see something like this, where there's a perfect girl and a perfect guy together. And you may say, Tony, this is really cheesy, this is really cliche. You know, people talk about this all the time. They talk about men being conditioned and women being conditioned to believe that this is the beauty that's acceptable, this is the beauty that is beautiful. And I go, yes, this is very true though. You may not know it, but you have been conditioned that you are not worth this. Look at the guy and the girl. You are not worth that beauty. In a way that shows you that she is unattainable because you are not him. That's what it's doing. And this next one is going to shock you because this is the one that really reaffirms the fact that I'm only worth this. There is, average couple in front of us. A girl and a guy, and they're traveling. And this is what most guys see when they're walking around. They're like, all right, this is what I can get. If we were to circle in front, you will see that this girl is just at the most cute. If she took off her makeup, she would be so average. But if you are an average looking guy, you start to believe this is what you deserve. And this is why I want to tell you that you have the chance to make this different, but if you continue to compare yourself, if you continue to look at a guy who is really fucking attractive and go, I must be him to get her. If you continue to allow the media to show you what's right for you. If you continue to look at guys who look like you, because this happens as men, in women as well, but you see somebody who looks in similarity of attractiveness. It doesn't even register sometimes, but you're like, okay, that guy, he's not so handsome, and he's with a not so cute girl. When you see that continuously, it is plain to you that beautiful women are unattainable for you. So why did I bring you into these three situations with me? I brought you simply because of comparison. This is the Achilles heel of anyone who's not so good looking, of anyone who through their whole life have never had beautiful women. When you grow up believing that only certain women are for you, your reality shows that. When society has put on you that this attractiveness matches this attractiveness, it was done from a very hierarchy place. A place where either hot women or hot men put that up, or someone who are trying to feed something into your mind put that up. Some sort of social media expert. Because they know that they're touching certain parts of our psyche. They know this. They know that if I want to look like this guy, I need to wear this. If I know I want to, like, so to speak, get girls like this, I need to look like him. This is the way that is ingrained in you. This is why so much in this community, guys talk about looks. Coaches talk about, do you need looks? Do you need money? Do you need this? That was made up from the fact that it was implanted in you. It was embedded in you from when you were younger that these are the things you need to get girls like that. That is why comparison is something that's an Achilles heel for any guy who's average looking or any guy who feels like he's just a normal dude. Even guys who are very attractive struggle with this because they don't know that that's possible. It's very frequent that you'll see a very attractive guy with a just normal looking girl. Because even for him, it's been embedded inside of him. But particularly for guys like many of the men who are out there, you have struggles with beautiful women. Think about this community. It was built from average looking dudes who wanted to show you that it's possible. That's what it was built from. In a way, they grew up knowing that, feeling that on the inside of them. It was their reality that beautiful women are unattainable. And they did whatever they could to make that not the truth. Because they stopped believing what was given to them. They stopped believing it. And I can relate to that. I can relate to when I was younger, seeing my brothers get girls, seeing girls always say my two older brothers were the attractive ones. I remember this. I remember looking at them and going, man, I just want to be able to get women the way they do. They seem like they're getting them so easy. I remember even being younger and seeing these two guys who were twins in my school named Jack and Jamil. They were like these Malaysian dudes and they had this long hair and the women just thought they were just so attractive. And I used to try to dress in ways and act in ways that was very similar to them. And I loved hanging out with them because I knew they got women. And I was trying to figure out, okay, they dress like this and they do this and they talk like this. And I'm trying to find a way to be able to look as attractive as them or as my brothers. I just wanted to feel like I can get the women so easy like they were getting them. Guys sometimes feel like it's so hard for me, but it's so easy for other guys. Because in a way, to let you know, beautiful women have been conditioned that they don't deserve anything but attractive men. So in the same way we've been conditioned, they've been conditioned. They have. Not only us. They've been conditioned as well to believe that from a young age, that the hot guy is the guy to go for. that they should go for the most attractive dude. Because that's why she's becoming beautiful. That's why she's putting on makeup, to be for that guy, to match his standards or to match the standards of beautiful women. This is why you always see beautiful women with really, really fucking handsome dudes. That is why you see that. It's because even for them, they've been conditioned that beautiful men, I like calling them beautiful men get beautiful women. That's what they've been conditioned into. And with all this fucking chaos of, average men deserve this, beautiful women deserve this, with all that, society is set up now. Look around. Look around and see how many average now, when you're looking at, just to stop, when you're looking at Eastern Europe, it's very different. It's very different because many of the dudes just look very manly. But I'm talking about just places around the world. Just look at the media. Look at it. Look around when you see walking down the street. Look at the beautiful girls. Who are they next to? Society is set up now. It is. Now it has made its mark that beautiful women get these and average men get this. That handsome men get this and average women get this. It's set up now. It's crazy how this conditioning has come about, but to let you know, you can inspire change. You absolutely can. When I was younger and I saw that happening, I really wanted to work on myself. I did. I wanted to become more attractive. It made me want to work on my fashion. It made me want to work on certain things. It did. You can inspire change. You can show a guy, like I was able to, that you don't need to look like that finitely. You don't need to have the right fucking face structure. You don't need to have anything on your face, fucking glossy skin. You don't need to have that. You don't need to be tall with chiseled in it. No, you don't need all that. You don't need all of that. You can inspire change. I started to work on myself. I started to notice that, okay, yeah, I don't look like them and I'm coming more into myself. I am. So I know that I won't look so, at the time I thought about it, I won't look so unattractive. That's what I thought. And I started to work on me. I had things that other guys didn't have. And that was my expression, who I am, the way that I come across. I started to work on these things. And then now today, it doesn't even matter to me if she's really, really beautiful or if she's really cute. I believe I can get both. That's what it does for me. You can inspire change. You can. That's why this whole community was built as well. It was built to let you know you can change what you have been conditioned into. That what's more important for a woman is not exactly how the man is looking, it's the way he's coming across. That's more important to her. They're very right when they say that. You may be average looking. Just accept that. You may be that. But the way you come across, a woman can say, you're sexy. The way that you look at her, she'll forget how you look when she's looking in your eyes. This is one of the things I heard my friend say. He said, when a woman is looking in your eyes, she don't know how you look. And this is very true. She don't know how you look when she's looking in your eyes. And your eyes are the most important thing to her. This is why I say you can inspire change. You can. I'm rooting for you, but I want you to root for yourself. You can make a difference now. Comparing will hurt you. Because when you're comparing, somebody always is more and somebody always is less. The feelings of not feeling good enough. This is where it's come from. Beautiful women are unattainable. I'm not enough because I need to be him. All this can be X'd out. Continue on with your journey, wherever you are. I don't care if you're still scared and you can't do it. I don't care if you've been going and you still haven't got any results from beautiful women. I don't care. Continue on with whatever is happening. You will see the difference the further you go along. Beautiful women aren't looking for the guy who looks like that. Ask beautiful women. Or if you can ask a beautiful woman, wait until you get a beautiful woman and ask her, say, the guys you've had in the past, were they attractive? Many times she'll say yes. And say, what were they like as men? You will find out that many of them were probably a few things. Arrogant, very, very sensitive, and she met him when she was in high school or in some situation where there was a context, or he's in some sort of position of power. It was something like this. It's very rare that she's gonna say, he just was one of those guys who was growing in life, and she's not gonna start off with that. I can almost guarantee you she won't. Almost guarantee you. It is very rare for a guy who's very good looking to be under that light when she's with a really, really good looking girl. It's these things that you don't know simply because you haven't been with a girl that's that attractive. Have I been with a billboard type of girl? No, I've never been with a girl like that. But have I been with very beautiful women? Yes. There's so much to be talked about on this topic, but I'm going to end with that. You can inspire change. Just continue on. You can. Look at all the guys in the community who've done it. And I'm still doing it. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you something. I'm coming to Berlin, April 7th. Only 20 guys can join this seminar, and I've made it because it's very personal. Totally just interacting with just me and you the whole time. And the tickets will be out on Monday. I was going to put it out today, but I'm not. I'm going to put it out on Monday. But I'm giving you a heads up right now. I have a free Meet the Bedroom series. Everything from saying hello to what do you say when you want to get her home. Totally free. Click the description box link. It'll take you there. Put in your email address, and you'll be able to watch the 3-part series. Share this with anybody who you feel needs to know something about this. Subscribe and follow me. If you feel like this helped you, you need to follow me because I talk about more things like this. And if you're a growing man, come along with me. And like I always say, who you are is valuable for that which you want in life and in relation to women. It's just realizing it. I'll talk to you in a few days.